They told you that you were born in debt. A debt you didn't make to a king you never met. That's not a theology. That's a lease agreement. Let's break it. Logion 3. Yeah. They sold you poverty with a holy face. Said your nature was a fallen, broken place. But the Logion says, look inside, find a trace of the one who spun the stars in time and space. So if I'm the child and my inheritance is now not a mansion in the sky, when they lay me in the ground, I've been searching for a kingdom they've been keeping from me. Turns out the throne was my own identity. I studied every doctrine, every council, every creed, collected certifications for my spiritual need. But every hand that blessed me had a finger on a chain, whispering, surrender child, your power is your pain. I stopped and sat beneath the sycamore of my own mind, and for the first time left the borrowed words behind. And in the silence something I forgot began to breathe. The poverty was just a story I believe. This ain't a sin, it's a forgetting. They built the chains with words you let in. Logion 3, the key is in introspection. You are the mirror, you are the resurrection. Know yourself and the poverty ends. Not a subject now, you are the citizen. The kingdom is within, you ain't gotta pretend. The search is over when the seeking ends. Yeah, they profit from the scarcity they taught you to accept. Sell you back the wholeness that you never should've left. A holy economy built on your lack. Tell you that you're broken and they sell you the patch. But the great designer didn't make a single mistake. You ain't a project for a council to remake. You're not a problem that the council needs to solve. You're the image and the living and the pose. Yeah. I read the gospel that they buried in the sand, the one that says the kingdom is exactly where you stand. Not in the future, not in some celestial reward, but in the marrow and the muscle and the cord. So let them build their cathedrals, let them build their walls. I found a temple in my chest and I won't let it fall. The living Father is not distant, not a king on the throne. The living Father is the knowing that you've never been alone. This ain't a sin, it's a forgetting. They built the chains with words you let in. Logion 3, the key is in the introspection. You are the mirror, you are the resurrection. Know yourself and the poverty ends. Not a subject now, you are the citizen. The kingdom is within, you ain't gotta pretend. The search is over when the seeking ends. Yeah. What if the fall was not a fall but a forgetting? What if the sin was just a story they were setting? What if the chains were just agreements in your mind? What if the freedom was already there this whole time? What if the kingdom is the moment you stop looking? What if the scripture is the breath your body's cooking? What if the temple is the ribcage that you're housing? What if the sermon is the silence you're not doubting? So this is for the ones still surging in the dark, for the ones who felt the splinter when they missed the mark, for the ones who left the building with a hollow chest, told that heaven loved them but the bodies were a test. I'm telling you the test was never yours to take. The test was manufactured, it was their mistake. You're not the broken image of a distant God, you're the original signature, the living eye. So stand up from the pew, you've been kneeling in too long. The hymn you've been singing was never your song. The kingdom is inside you, it's not somewhere you go. It's the knowing that you're knowing what you already know. This ain't a sin, it's a forgetting. We break the chains, no more regretting. Logion 3, the key is in the introspection. We are the mirror, we are the resurrection. We know ourselves, poverty ends. Not subjects now, we are the citizens. The kingdom is within, we ain't gotta pretend. The search is over when the seeking ends. When you know yourselves, you will be known, and you will know that you are the children of the living, not in debt, not broken, complete. Logion 3. The search is over.